If we pay attention to the news about our environment and about the earth, there is no cause for optimism. The biggest challenge for our age is to make good use of the resources and to maintain ourselves, meanwhile we cause the less damages to our natural environment. Hungary, in the middle of Europe, was stricken by several ecological disasters. Atomic blast in Chernobyl, cyanide poisoning of the Tisza River, moreover the lack of education with environmental consideration during the last centuries. Tourism is the most important industry nowadays. That's why we must face up in time to reduce the environmental loading. We think that the framework of tourism are especially cut out for transmit information on environmental protection to the millions of people, possible guests. The Eco-Park pension and camping can be found in the north of Hungary, at the feet of the Bükki Mountains. It's located 9 kilometers from Eger, a mountainous town with a population of 342 with subalpine climate. Directly in our neighborhood there is the highest mountain and the smallest village of our country. This is where Hungary's most famous wines are made, such as the Bull's Blood of Eger and the Tokai Asszú. We can also find one of Europe's most beautiful horse arena and the biggest stepticid cave systems. Up to the moment, 8 of our cultural and natural values were evolved as part of the World Heritage by UNESCO. 3 of these belong to our region. The setup of the Eco-Park was in the year of 2000, which was the year of international ecotourism. Our aim was to create a leisure complex close to the European level for tourists, to enjoy being close to the nature and for guests who prefer active recreation. The 5,000 square meters area can be found near to the Bükki National Park, which is a great benefit for our guests, who are able to get acquainted with almost 100 kinds of different indigenous plants and typical rocks kept in the botanical and geological educative paths. It's also a very popular exploring spot for specialists of Bükki National Park, for students of all kinds, and gives home to a forest school also. We created the establishment in the name of environmental consideration, paying special attention to the unity of nature and the comfort of our guests. We only use environment-friendly process and only use local natural materials. We find environmental considerations very important, which is becoming more and more popular in the choosing process of accommodation. The cleanness of our area is examined by eco-planning, which gave an answer to where we can use even more economical solutions. The soil has never been contaminated in Eco-Park. We do not use chemicals for the killing of weed. Our gardener uses mechanical ways, hew and hand, to get rid of weed. The flooring and the beddings of the pension are hypoallergenic, and the rooms are equipped by biomattresses, qualified by a medical research team. This makes recreation not just comfortable, but also healthy. We use exclusively biological dissolving cleaning supplies and detergents. Moreover, modern waste management is ensured by selective waste material collecting. The staff and the hotel management of the Eco-Park are working for reinforce more their environmental reputation, and through its carefully developed environment and in the framework of the Green Hotel program, to obtain a more favorable social judgment and to increase their special guest circle. In the framework of Forest School, we offer possibilities already for the youngest children to become acquainted with the local protected fauna and flora. And from the youngest age we teach them to love nature and to protect the environment. In our future development priorities figures the introduction of alternative energy-saving technologies, like solar cell system, compressor spare parts, and putting into operation an alternative sewage cleaning system. And furthermore, we would like to involve the whole village and also our guests in the selective waste material collecting. This application can provide enough support to realize these aims. We have several recognitions and awards. The second place in the Green Hotel Award in 2005, the Quality Prize of Northern Hungarian region in 2004, the third place in the competition for the Flowery Eger and for a nice environment, both in 2002 and in 2003. The Pro Mobile Society has chosen our establishment between Europe's 400 nicest camping. And the establishment has won the title of Qualified Forest School Service by the Ministry of Education between 2005 and 2008. The essence of our work is to bring into the best complete harmony both the general feeling of our guests and the environmental friendly, economical and guest detaining methods of the hotel management in the interest of both.